Alrighty guys, welcome back. So today we are currently back here on Offroad Outlaws once again. As you guys can see here, currently checking out a brand new Cateye out in the dealership today. About to go ahead and get it bought, do a little bit of a build on it for you guys here today. But before we hop straight into that, just thought I'd go ahead and apologize real quick, let you guys know real fast why I haven't been uploading for about the past 7 to 8 days, I do believe, one of the two. Either way, I did start school 2 days ago. Alrighty guys, it's currently Wednesday, and I already went through Monday and Tuesday. Did start school on Monday. It won't be the same for a lot of you guys. Some of you guys started it earlier. Maybe some of you guys, I don't know if that's possible, but I don't know if any of you guys haven't started school yet. But yeah, anyways, who knows. So either way, I have been at school these past 3 days. And actually, these last 2 days, I've had some homework assignments, alright? And thankfully, I got them done. I got some good grades on them. But overall, I have just kind of been focusing on school. And for my last couple of days of summer, I was kind of just hanging out with my buddies and stuff like that. I hope you guys do understand. Was just kind of focusing on myself for a little bit, taking like about a 5-day break. But now I'm back on the grind. Hop back in the seat today. Turn on the computer, which I had one little issue with, but I already got that resolved, so we're good. And I can make a separate video on that later. Alright, so I know a lot of you guys are here for like money glitches and whatnot. That's why most of you guys are subscribed. Those are coming soon. Alright, I already did some research, kind of found a couple, but we're not sharing those today. Alright, so make sure you guys do subscribe and turn on those post notifications to stay up to date. For today, we have a truck build, and it is going to be this beautiful Cateye right here. So with all that being said, I'm going to try to get back on the grind, but do keep in mind school started. So if I do have homework, the videos will be a little bit later in the day, but I did get home, did some chores, weeded, and I just kind of thought, well, it's about time to make a video. So we're back in the seat today, and we're about to purchase up this Cateye. So hope you guys do enjoy. Leave a like if you do, and once again, subscribe if you're new and haven't already. So with that, let's purchase this puppy here, 30 grand. Move on into upgrades right away. We're going to go ahead and diesel swap it. Of course, it's going to be a manual too, right here. There we go, maxed out turbo. Maxed out engine. This Duramax is going to be built, alright? We're going to go ahead and max out the weight, grip, and durability here in just a moment. Once it loads, there we are. And that is all for upgrades with our Duramax here, our Cateye, okay? So what we're going to do next is we're going to move on into customization. We're going to go light with the build so far, just starting it off. Alright, we're going to slowly progress into some pretty major crazy stuff with this build. Not monster truck type. Talking 8 to 10 inch lift, it's about to look really good. But first things first, we do need some window tint. Alright, so that's what we're going to be doing here. And should I go just a little bit darker? Yeah, just about a little bit darker. About right there is about the perfect color right there. Maybe just a little bit, no, about right there. It's perfect. Quite the light gray we got going on, and quite frankly, I'm a pretty big fan of it. Alright, so now into axle color. You cannot put rock lights in vehicles yet. I really hope that's a future update. So what I was thinking was, I don't know, so I'm basing it off my buddy's truck a little bit, okay? I hope you guys understand. So I am basing it off my buddy's truck a little bit. He owns a really nice looking Cateye. So pretty much since he has rock lights, the bottom of his truck is lit up pretty much all the time, especially at night when I see him driving around. And yeah, and he normally has his rock lights on green. So we're going to make the axle color green. So just follow along. It's about to look really cool in just a moment. But actually, hold on, I need to check out something. So with axle color, we can make that black. Yeah, that looks a little bit better because obviously all this isn't going to be green. I mean, maybe actually. Maybe it might be green a little bit, but let's just see. We can maybe go here and here. I'm kind of overthinking a little bit. There we go. That looks a lot better. That looks like you kind of have rock lights on. Looks very good in my opinion. Alright, some underglow on it. Alright, now for the rims. Alright, I'm trying to think what kind of rims he got. He has, his rims actually look really cool, and I think they look something like this. The inside of it, yeah, he's got like the inside of it, not chrome, but it's not completely all black. So yeah, that's what we're going to be running today, are these rims. So yeah, let's just go ahead and find these ones here again. They're different ones, they're these ones, okay. And there we are. Alright, now we got the tires picked out, the wheels, or not the tires yet, we have to move on into the, we're just going to keep these normal tires, kind of looks like his. I'm doing my own build with this, but I'm kind of also basing off his just a little bit. Alright, does he have cutout fenders? I don't believe so. So we're just going to keep the fenders. But I'm also just kind of leaning towards, I kind of have like something in my mind for what his truck kind of looks like. And he has a lot of lights in it. He also has interior lights, which, by the way, guys, video coming soon, putting interior lights, and I'm buying rock lights tonight for the excursion. So that'll be a real life video when I go ahead and get my rock lights in and my interior lights. I'm going to hook them all up for a video. So hope you guys do like that. Should definitely be a good video. His Duramax does have just the normal exhaust pipe singular right side exit, and it sounds amazing. He does have a tune on his LBZ, and he does have some tail mirrors on it, and that kind of just looks like his truck right there, besides the front grill light, but it's fine, we're going to keep that anyway. Alright, now into tuning. Alright, we're going to go into change suspension, make it let's see, Solid Axle Pro, heavy duty. Yeah, let's do that. There we are. Solid Axle Pro heavy duty. I think his truck is sitting on leaf springs. It's fine though. We're just still going to run it. It's okay. Alright, now let's go ahead and max it out here. Alright, now let's go into the front. And it's not lifted that much. Well, maybe it is actually. But we're going to start off with 0.60. And they really do need to add rock lights. I'm like a big fan of them now that I'm getting them for the excursion, that I know someone with them, and it just makes the build look a lot better in my opinion. Alright, that kind of looks like it so far. And by the way, guys, I live in an extremely small town, so a truck like mine and his, one of my buddy's trucks that I'm basing this build off of, is just spectacular for the town I live in. Like, you don't really see too many jacked up trucks in small towns, and so we're lucky enough that my dad has a jacked up on a 6-inch lift 7.3 OBS 97, and it's a 1997 OBS, and it's a really nice truck. I've always loved it. But yeah, so it's pretty cool that I have my lifted excursion, and you guys have seen it. If you haven't yet, then go ahead and check out those videos. I made a couple on it. And yeah, so let's go ahead. He's got some pretty wide tires. They don't stick out too far, just enough to make the truck look good. So we're going to go 1.4. He's not running like complete wides, but and his tires or wheel size is about that anyway. So we're going to go and stick out his tires about, yeah, his tires are sticking out about right at 0.04. But we're going to do 0.05 because I like wider trucks. So we're going to go, actually that kind of looks like it right now. Alright, it's starting to look like his truck a lot more now, because his axle and the whole ground is always lit up green with his rock lights. And the inside is normally blue. That's why I'm going to keep my interior lights on. So yeah, I got some inspiration to build this from one of my buddies. And I thought, since I can build cat eyes on this game, that I'd go ahead and do that today. And actually, I got two more little changes to make to it. His wheels aren't that big, but they're about 1.4 size. Right about there. Yeah, that's starting to look a lot more like it. I knew I was missing something. Yeah, his wheel's about 1.4 size. They look pretty good. And then we're going to do... he also has steps on his truck, which I forgot. And we actually have those type of steps here in Offroad Outlaws. So we're going to go ahead and put those on it. Here we are. And those are going to be these ones right here. He actually has these exact steps on his Cateye. So that is pretty much it for the build. Now let's go ahead and take it out in nighttime, and we're going to do Stunt Park. Or actually, I can find a good custom map to run it on. And we're going to do Lake of the Ozarks. Why not? Why not? Let's do Lake of the Ozarks. I'll catch you guys as soon as I'm loaded in. Alrighty guys, it's nighttime, we're out here, it's time to go ahead and turn on our lights here, and man do I wish there was rock lights, but you can kind of see a little bit, and everything's kind of lit up green, kind of like there's rock lights, and we're going to go ahead and do some neutral dumps here. There you go, revving it up a little bit, sounds pretty good, that straight piped LBZ with a tune on it. And speaking of this exact truck that I'm basing this build off of, so my buddy has a certain tuner on it that is it's actually really cool. If you set it to a certain tune, I think it's tune 5 to be exact, it rolls a lot of coal, but it also builds up boost way quicker. So it's really neat. It like makes the gas pedal stiffer, so it makes it a lot harder to push down the pedal, and so the more. So if you only push it down just a little bit, you're going to be going pretty fast. So it's a pretty cool tune that he can put on it, and the truck sounds pretty good. Alrighty guys, well I'm going to go ahead and get a picture for the thumbnail here and call it a day. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video overall. I really did. It was a pretty fun truck build to make, and a pretty fun truck to build, I should say. And I hope you guys did like today's video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new and haven't already. And with that one, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new and haven't already, and turn on those post notifications to never miss a new daily video from me. And with that one, thank you guys so much for watching, and with that, catch you guys very, very soon in the next one.